Hello, everybody. This is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we battled Nemona. And we fought some Pokemon. We caught some Pokemon. Today, we're gonna go and see about mm, that cry we heard from a Pokemon, I'm assuming. It's weird how we have, well, oh, look at that. We've stopped each episode so far with no music. These, Houndours are bothering this Pokemon. Thankfully have that phone that can help us out in situations like that. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe we can give it something to help it perk up? Alright, the sandwich. Yeah. Gia is a name. That's not a sound. I suppose it can be both. Alright, Gomp Gomp. Eat up. Agias. Well, it feels better, it looks like. There was something that was mentioned a couple of months ago about about my commentary. That I say and a lot, which I do. My brain doesn't work as well as I'd like sometimes. So I have to pause and think about what I need to say. I don't know. It's something that people do. I try not to do it, but it's difficult not to, you know? Anyway, I don't know. I think this is Koraidon, but it could be the other one. It's one of the two mascots for the games, Scarlet and Violet. Well, this one is the mascot for Scarlet in particular. Obviously, that's the game I'm playing. There you go. Well, there he goes. Into the cave. But also, we need to go into the cave. I don't think there's another way out. Up from this beach. Is Nemona gonna talk to us? No, that's just there. Is there anything here we can pick up? It doesn't look like it, so I guess we'll just follow. Like one of those it wants us to follow, I think. It'll guide us through the cave, probably. Inlet Grotto. Which Nemona warned us about. But we don't really have a choice in the matter. We have to go through here. So there's an item up here. And we're moving slowly now because this thing is moving slowly. And we have stopped. Oi, Em! There you are, Em! Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. We've gotten hurt because I said we should go look for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we gotta focus on getting you back up here. You just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon moves. Pokemon's moves. Does it want to follow? Yes, it does. And it breaks rocks like it's nothing. And there's the Houndours. I don't know how they got through the rock, but Unless they are different Houndours. They could be, I suppose. Because I think there are several of them in here. But I'm gonna catch this wild Pokemon. Young Goose. We're just gonna throw a ball at it, I think. Level 2. We'll probably kill it with one hit. I will try to catch as much as I can. But I probably won't catch everything that I see. I'm not gonna make this a... there I go again. I'm not gonna make this playthrough a 100% playthrough where I catch everything. Its stomach fills most of its torso and wanders the same path every day searching for fresh food. That doesn't seem like a good idea. But I suppose it keeps you out of danger, if nothing else. Looks like for now we're only picking up potions and Pokeballs and antidotes and stuff like that, which I think is useful. Can we step on this? We can't step on it. There's a Diglett. I want to catch the Diglett. Level 3. I think we can just catch it, right? We have 16 Pokeballs. We should be fine. Even if we don't catch this one right away. Which we did. I don't know if they made it easy to catch Pokemon in this game. As opposed to older games. Anyway, it lives about 1 yard on the ground, where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. It's a mole Pokemon. I think what I want to... Well, I should keep that option on. In case. I was going to turn off... Or turn on... There's an eye... Hold on. Can I not go into the menus here? I cannot go into the menus here. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, I don't... Why is that fair enough? Where's the Houndours? I want to pick up that item, though. They don't like him. It's being defensive. I really can't blame him. Heads up, some pretty rough and rowdy Pokemon or something. I cannot read it. I did turn up the speed of the text, so that's on me. But I thought that was only for text you can skip and not text that is on screen. If it's both, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. You can move now. Am I moving? What? Okay. Was I too close to it? Did I wait for the animation? I want to see it up close. Look out, something's coming. What is coming? Behind you, it's behind you. Oh, it's a Houndoom. Probably the mother, I imagine. Well, this one is too tough, I think. Level 40, yeah. It's a father, actually, so it's a male. I'll try to battle, but this is not gonna work. Obviously, yeah. But since we helped it, it's gonna help us. And now the Houndours as well. There's so many of them. Appear, quick! Good job. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. We'll be going back to that cave, but not for now. Oh, it's sad. Or not sad, but probably exhausted, I would imagine. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it's used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? Kind of looks like a Cyclosaur. Cyclosaur? Is that how you say it? Anyway. But I've never seen one quite like this. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. Think it's okay? I don't know. You can't tell either, huh? Well, that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, the battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell me what to do? You didn't even tell it what to do, I think. I guess it's not like you're its Pokemon trainer yet. Well, maybe we will be. Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a bit little. Yeah, that sandwich has probably got some juice left. Didn't this fella was one of the one making that cry we heard before? Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Alright. So we got Nemona's number. I'll have Nemona's number. Anyway. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle strong opponents. Swift. Swift is certainly better than Crunch. I think we have Pound, don't we? Think before you use it though. Teams can only be used once. Oh yeah, that's right. Some can. I think some can be used several times, but not all of them. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think you better take a breather. Let's get to the lighthouse. It'll be a good spot to relax. Alright, let me check the options first though. Okay, we got the lighthouse. So updated okay, so all I wanted to check actually was this one. Center boxes, manual. I kind of want to keep it on manual for now because it might be I want to keep some of the Pokemon that I catch. For now, I have a party, a full party, which I'm not going to use any of these Pokemon probably, except for the starter, obviously. Okay. All right. Is there any Pokemon down this way? Or is this just where we were? This might just be where we were, you know. Alright, let's head up to the lighthouse. Alright, well, there's another person here. This is Arvin, by the way. He'll be, important character. Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Oh yeah, Professor Sada. I remember now. Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is that in the world this Pokemon is doing out what? The real issue here is what in the world is this I cannot read. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. Okay, that's a weird sentence. Anyway. And what is it from... What is his form it's in? Saving from a tight spot. See, we heard a strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Em fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her. But it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterward. You should have seen it before. It looked really totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yes, it should be, but it can't fight like it's when it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That is its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to this academy too. Do you? I'm starting today. Koraidon is the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Well, look at you, quite a little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Contrary to how he acts, he is not a bad guy. He's got a Scarlet though. This is a little bit about him. I'm kidding. I like Scarlet. I think he's a perfectly fine Pokemon. These members are leaving. Okay, great. Let us do... Okay, I could have taught him Swift, actually, but I should be able to get this anyway. We'll do Water Gun. I don't know if it's effective against Scarlet, though. It's alright. We should win this. Oh, Bite is a little bit more powerful. On him. But there we go. Some more Pokemon level up. Disarming Voice for Lechonk. Youngest learned Lair. And we defeated him. I'm gonna try to get to the academy today. Seems to know a thing or two about battle. Well, actually, there are gonna be Pokemon on the way that I want to catch, so maybe we won't get to the academy. Wow, that was awesome. I guess I was never going to stand a chance using in some Pokemon I only just caught. You could have done it. I feel like a lot of people do that. If you really think you can take Koraidon on my hands for me, you'll need this. It's a Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Alright. So with Koraidon's ball. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Just look at the answer. Alright. Can he not hear me or something? I'm guessing he's just ignoring Nemona. I don't know. Anyway. What a weirdo. Now... maybe Koraidon just likes us better. Maybe we're a kinder soul than Arven, even though he's not a bad guy. That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But alright, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view from our school. Before I do that... bag. Yes. Let's go to moves. Here. I'm gonna learn or teach... It's weird that none of my other Pokemon can learn Swift, by the way. I would have thought some of them could, but I guess not. I'll get rid of Growl. Yeah. I don't like these debuff or buff moves that much. They're okay, but... another revive. They'll come in handy. I'm sure. Pokemon over here? Oh, there is. Scatterbug. Okay. Level, what? 4? Well, we'll battle it, I guess. That's not Swift. It's not too bad. Yeah, Swift is a perfectly fine move early on. And it never misses, by the way. That's one of the things with Swift. No matter where the Pokemon are, on the ground or in the air, it'll always hit. Oh, actually, Fletchling. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, there you go. Just have to go into it. This will be killed if I'm not... You know what? Just throw it. Uh, I will actually use Fletchling in my party. So we'll probably... No, we'll probably get rid of... I don't know. I think Hoppip, maybe? No, we'll get rid of Yungoos. I didn't read the thing, but yeah, Fletchling is a good Pokemon. Fletchling was introduced in X and Y. Big Pecs. Oh, that's good. Prevents the Pokemon from having his defense stat lower. That's pretty good. I just wanted to see the nature of it. Quirky, okay. And since I'm obviously using my starter, Hardy and Torrent powers up Automos when the Pokemon's HP is full, so that's good. Anyway, let's head up and find Nemona in the lighthouse. Thought there was an item around here, but I guess not. Anyway. Look, Em, that's Mesagosa. Yeah, I don't think we'll get to the school today. That huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Em. All that schoolwork. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. I'm gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome that you can see it from here? Views are nice. Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. The graphics are a little underwhelming for the... Well, it is the Switch. But even for the Switch, Breath of the Wild came out in 2017 and looked better than this. So, that's a major critique many people have of this game. Because of me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Yeah, we'll probably go down this hill and then down to that Pokemon Center. Or to Los Platos, I suppose. Come on. Vamos. Let's go. Alright. If there are any Pokemon down here that I haven't caught, there's gonna be a trainer, it looks like, so... Okay, let's battle. Yeah, what is this Pokemon? I think they're the same Pokemon, actually. Let's battle. Indeed. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. That's fair. Youngster Lion. Or Elion. This thing could actually hurt me if it has any electric moves. Well, thankfully avoided that. A critical hit. We didn't need it, but thank you. Absorb. There's a Pommel back there. I want to get that. These Pokemon are strong, huh? A little bit. Oh, man, they're okay. There's a group of Fletchling in the back. Why is it on the cliff? It's on the Palmy, not a Pommel. I guess Pommel is the upgraded version of Palmy. I think I'll keep the Palmy in my party as well. So we have to get rid of something. Probably... Thinking about it, probably the Lechonk. Mouse Pokemon. Palmy. Electric Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity on it only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on his forearms. And now we're gonna give it a... No. We're not doing that. We're adding it to the party, though. I don't want to have Lechonk. So... Lechonk is it's a fine Pokemon. I just don't want that sort of Pokemon. Oh. Anyway, we also have a Mareep. Mareep? I think it's a Mareep. The Meryl. Cyril, okay. Level 7. This one we might have to fight a little bit. Just splashing around. Just kind of looking at that Pokemon in the background. It's a Hoppip. It looked like a Jigglypuff at first, but it's not. It's not even the same color, really. I don't know why I thought it was one. Cyril was caught. We're not going to keep this in the party, I think. Blessing with Quick Attack. It's very nice. Polka Dot Pokemon, normal fairy Pokemon. Its tail bounces like a rubber ball. It flings that tail around and to fight opponents bigger than itself. That's pretty smart. Alright. Psyduck. Cloud9. Psyduck is probably one of the more famous Pokemon out there, thanks to the anime. Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and Psyduck, I'd say. Probably someone else too. Mewtwo, obviously. But those are probably the 4, really. We have the classics, Haunter. You know, stuff like that. I like a Sam. Struggle Bug. Stun Spore, okay, well. Duck Pokemon. We're not keeping him in the party, don't think. No, we don't need to. We have a water Pokemon already. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it's using mysterious powers. Just like in the anime. Take a look around before we go to the Pokemon Center. Whatever you want to call it. They're deerlings. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I feel bad. It's okay. We'll take good care of you. It's Quaxagon on a wing attack. Oh, that's right. It's a flying water type Pokemon, so we will get rid of Pound. Deerling. Season Pokemon. This is the spring form. Deerling have different scents depending on the season. In early spring, these Pokemon give off a delicate, sweet, and calming scent. I might consider getting that into my party. We'll see. I don't mind Deerling. Let's see if there's anything new here. You're new. You're not new. Never mind. I'm just gonna run. It looked new to me, but it's not. That's new. Weasel. No, that's the... Is it? Yeah, it's the Weasel. Okay. Yes, we'll definitely use Swift on it. Oh, that almost killed it. Well, not almost, but got fairly close, I'd say. All right. Fairy Wind. I'm not gonna use Hoppip anyway, but Fairy Wind... Sure, I mean, Splash is bad, so... Didn't really matter. Sea Weasel Pokemon. It spins its two tails like a screw to propel itself through water. The tail also slices slight clinging seaweed. So, it's a beaver, obviously. Well, I say obviously. It did say what it was. It was a weasel, but felt more like a beaver to me. Is that this Pokemon? I can't get to it. Oh wait, that's a coin. That's what it is. I remember. Gimmighoul coin. So, oh well. Alright, let's head down to the Pokemon Center. Unless there's something else on the way. I'm gonna go get this item, and then we'll fight the train, and then we'll go to... over there. Pokeball. We've caught a fair few Pokemon so far. There's something new here as well. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. Are you gonna tell me that secret, boy? A girl. Sorry. Girl. I think. Sahira. Sounds like a feminine name. A chunk. We'll try wing attack. That was almost killed him. Or her. No, him. Okay. Well. Oh, I lost, even though my Pokemon had full HP. What's the secret? Here's the secret. Pokemon centers will heal all your Pokemon for free. What do you mean? You already knew that? Kinda. It's not Moonin, is it? No, it's not. Igglypuff. Oh, actually. Wouldn't be terrible to have. I think I'll keep it in my party. Well, maybe not. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, normal fairy type would be good, actually. Balloon Pokemon. Its body has faintly sweet scent and is bouncy and soft. If it bounces even once, it cannot stop. Just like popping Pringles. Okay, no, not nickname. At the party, probably. I think I'll get Hoppip out of here. I'm gonna take a look at when Pokemon level up of the ones I have already. Anyway, another item over here. We'll pick that one up. And then... oh, hello. Then we'll go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and there's 2 items over here. Okay. That should be good. There's plenty of Pokemon around. Is that... that is new. Sifido, okay, so... I feel like maybe I could kill these if I'm not careful. Well, this one is a little bit more tanky. That should be fine. Plenty of Pokemon caught today. Puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath. Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon vicinity. Alright. I think they added a... Well, I'm not going to be too sure. I was going to say, I think they've added a bunch of fairy Pokemon in this game, but I could be wrong about that. Anyway, we're over here, so... Oh yeah, I'm over here. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanation to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is Pokemon Counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Remember when Pokemon Centers and Pokemarts were two different buildings? That was wild, huh? Hello, accept payment both in cash and in LP League points, that is. 1 LP is worth $1 Pokedollar. And to my right is the technical machine? TM machine for short. Kind of redundant, but alright. Oh, I guess it's not, technically, but... It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both in these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh yeah, and some of these too. More materials, okay. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers if you find yourself some adventuring Pokepanions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. Well, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But Menomics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go battle on his own and stuff like that. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys read this if you haven't read it already. But yeah, this game added a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna heal up. And then next time we're gonna check out the Pokemon and stuff like that around here. But for now, that's gonna be it. It's been 38 minutes. Jesus, been going for a while. All right. That was fun. Oh. Okay, thank you. All right, that's good, mates. I'm gonna save. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you all next time for more Pokemon Scarlet when we continue on our adventure in Paldea.